Support the Ramen Raider on Patreon. Thanks to all our patrons.
Alright, hey, this is Hans with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. There we got one that came by way of James from Lakeside, California. Thanks, man. This is Vifon with a Hoang. I think that's how I might pronounce it. Crab Hotpot. Vietnam. Okay. So, 400 mils of water. This one steeps. So we got our noodle. We've got our vegetable. For those of you who are fans of the vegetables. And we have our powder base. So what's fancy about this one is it's got a big retort pouch with kind of a seafood thing going on with it. 3 minutes, bang. And yeah, should be interesting. So, yeah, it is, what, Tuesday. The poor wife is still having to deal with tooth issues. She's got to go get a crown put on. I was like, oh, well, they're not going to do anything crazy when you have to do that, right? I'm going to do this. I'm like, they don't have to numb you up for that. She's like, oh, yeah, they got to, like, drill holes in your tooth and, like, anchor it and all this. I'm like, ah. Sucks. Really sucks. That's no fun. I don't like tooth pain. I'm sure you don't either. Oh, you don't have any tooth pain? Well, sorry. You will. There. Now it's gone. Have some empathy. Gee whiz. But, yeah. So that's going down today. We did Pokemon Go Fest this weekend. That was crazy. 2 days of catching Pokemon and doing all this stuff. It's nerdy. It's fun. Something we do together. It's fun. And the kids sit in the back seat and they're, you know, they like their tablets and stuff. And they get bored and they get cranky. We're like, we're just catching. Come on. I want to do this. I want to do. No, sorry. We're actually having our fun time. See, you get your fun time all the time. We're gonna have some fun. It's pretty bad. But what do you do? And I got about a minute to go. I put the large retort pouch under this pot, so it'll heat up, because as you know, the water was boiling. But yeah, maybe after this, my wife goes on break in 15 minutes. I'll see what she thinks. Maybe I'll go down to the store with Mimi and we'll get some eggs and spring onion. We'll see. Might be in the budget. Maybe. If not, then it's not. Makes you be a little more resourceful. 9, 8, 7, 6. It's almost done. 5, 4. It's really almost done. 3, 2. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, 1. Okay, now it's done. Yeah, that did. And now we. Ow! 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 Okay, let's let you in on this so far the smell of this isn't all that great, but I bet you this adds something nice. Yeah, look at that. A lot of chunky. Chunky chunky's good. That's what retort pouches are all about. You know, you would think, at least I would think, that there would be tons of domestic varieties that have retort pouches, like made here in the United States. But there aren't. Like, man, you go to Taiwan, you find retort pouches everywhere. They're like full of beef or chicken, but mostly beef because they really like beef in Taiwan. But yeah, I would say Taiwan is the #1 country as far as utilizing retort pouches for instant noodles. It's crazy. Here, nothing. At least not very much. I just think it's like, God, you could really up the game of so many things. Like, wouldn't it be neat? Go buy a bowl of, like a little bowl of Nissan Top Ramen. It's got a little metal pouch. You pour hot water in it. You put the pouch on top. Let it warm up with the noodles. Then pour it in, and you've got like actual chicken or beef. Yeah. Nope. They don't want to go cheap. Everybody wants to go cheap. That's the business model. But I think the day will come. I really hope. Let's give this a try. So I get the crab, but it almost is like crab and tea. I tell you right now, I know I'd like that noodle a hell of a lot better if it were boiled. But that's not how you're supposed to do it. Here's our broth. I think most of those chunks that came out were tomato. One more broth bite. I don't know. The noodle, I don't know how much I like it, but it's fun to chew. Yeah, I don't love this. But it's interesting. It's like it's daring me to take another bite so I can find more flavor in it, and it just ain't there. Yeah. It is missing the flavor. Right. I mean, it looks nice. Look at that broth. That doesn't look bad. There. I mean, it definitely looks nice. I'm going to even try a little more. That must be the crab element, I guess. Now, it's very bland. It needs more, but it just ain't there. It's too bad. It's really asking for it. I want more. Sorry, you don't have more. But why? Because they didn't give it to you. Oh, that's mean, man. Yeah, I know. They should have given you a little more of this and that. I'm gonna complain. Well, I don't know who you're gonna complain to. You're a bowl of soup. Oh, I got my people. Okay, dude. Crushed red pepper, scallion, sesame seed, you know the drill. I don't know what else I can do to this stuff. At least it looks pretty. So yeah. And yeah, and yeah, and yeah. So Rotito, do your stuff and rock and roll. Don't we have another song? much, and that's it for me for today. So, yeah. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoy eating your noodles each and every day. Go to www.theramenraider.com. Check it all out. Yeah. Have a good one. Bye-bye.